stars, welcome to your class of business studies. In previous video we have started with chapter 5 of your NCERT, that is emerging modes of business. We have discussed about e-business, its concept and its scope. Today we will discuss about the benefits and limitations of electronic business. So let's begin with this video.
So let's start with benefits of e-business. There are no geographical boundaries for e-business. A person sitting anywhere in the world can make transactions with help of internet, just in fraction of seconds. E-trading has brought revolution in methods of undertaking business. So let's discuss about the different benefits of e-business. First is ease of formation and lower investment required. It's very easy to start any electronic business. The benefits of internet technology are available to every business in same manner, either it is big or it is a small business. E-business can be started and operated at very small investments, right? Second is convenience. Internet business is very convenient. E-commerce shopping can be done at any time and from anywhere. People sitting at home after work can place orders for their requirements by opening different websites of various stores. Next benefit is speed. As I have already told that we can do the transactions in fraction of seconds. It's very easy to do transactions through electronic business. All types of information is displayed instantly on the internet, and buying and selling both are very easy on internet. Even the transfer of money on internet has become very easy and quick. Next is global reach. Internet has no boundaries. It has made the whole world a global village. E-business can reach at any part of the world. A buyer can make choice for product from any part of the world, and seller can reach customers to any part of the world. Next is cost saving. E-business has helped in reducing various costs. The cost of undertaking various business transactions are substantially reduced. The purchase of raw materials, making of payments, receiving orders, their execution, receiving payments, all this is done by electronic means only. Next is movement towards paperless society. There is no paperwork on internet. We can get electronic receipts instantly. The use of internet has considerably reduced dependence on paperwork and red tape. Many companies do bulk of sourcing and supplies of materials and other inputs in paperless fashion. So let's next discuss about the limitations of e-business. Despite of so many benefits, there are certain limitations of e-business also. Let's discuss about them one by one. First is low personal touch. E-business has low personal touch because the transactions are initiated, executed and completed through internet only, where buyer and sellers or the two parties doing transactions, they do not come in contact with each other on physical basis. Everything is done through internet only. Placing the orders, executing them, receiving the payments, everything is through internet. So personal touch is not there. And this mode of business is less suitable for those products where personal touch is required. For example, garments or other sort of home appliances which need to be operated and checked first before buying. Then delay in delivery. In e-business, the transaction is completed by click of a mouse, but it takes time for the goods to reach the customers actually at their destination. So it may sometimes lead to frustration among the buyers because of delay in receiving the products. Then risk. Internet transactions are undertaken among cyber personalities. As such, it becomes difficult to establish the identity of parties. It may be difficult to identify the location from where the parties are operating. So there can be more chances of fraud in case of e-business. There are also certain problems of virus, hacking, etc. So many risks are involved in online transactions. Then requirement of hardware. There is need of proper hardware for computer network for undertaking e-business. The buyers and the sellers should have proper networking system for making online transactions. It requires high degree of familiarity of the parties with world of computers. Next is ethical fallouts. People follow less ethical behavior in e-business. The important information may be leaked to others also. For example, a number of BPOs in India maintain customers' records. Sometimes they get leaked to the other users for a certain price. So these are some limitations of electronic business.
So this was all about the benefits and limitations of e-business. In our next video, we will continue with the same chapter. We will study about the different resources that are required for e-business, and also we will discuss about the concerns of its security. So if you have any doubt, you can drop on Google Class. Thank you, Shemstars. Take care, all of you.